Hey guys, this is Pratham here, and we have Prashant today here with us. He is one of my students who joined GetPaying Clients. How many months ago, bro?
I joined in June.
All right, so not a long time back, and yeah, and now he went from like you started from complete zero, and now you are doing about $2,600 per month, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome, man. Awesome. So he went from zero to $2,600 per month. Actually, guys, like I was busy with a lot of things, so I couldn't shoot a lot of interviews. But I promised myself I will also, interview a lot more of my students in the future. And yeah, so today we have Prashant. Now he's approaching 5K very soon. But currently he's at $2,600 per month. And yeah, Prashant. So tell me, man, like how is it? How are you doing first? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing very well right now. Currently I'm in a very nice space, improving a lot of stuff, learned a lot of stuff over the past couple of months, especially the mindset thing. Yeah, it's going very well for me.
Awesome, man. And so where are you from?
I'm from a very small town here in Bihar, and people here like they only care about government jobs and
Yeah,
private jobs, and they don't know anything about this. This is a whole new world, for them. So they don't understand. Even my own relatives, my own family members, they don't understand, what I'm doing, how am I making money. Like they ask me like, how are you doing this? Like, is it a scam or how are you getting paid?
yeah. And the kind of money you're making in your town, it's like a big deal, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, really big deal.
Yeah, yeah. And so, like, what was your experience like, after joining GetPaying Clients? Like, and like, how do you find GetPaying Clients, and how helpful was it for you? And how do you find me as a mentor in this?
Yeah, it has been an awesome experience. You are an amazing mentor, I would say. I have already spent in the past in other courses, like $100, $200 courses, and it's all a bunch of theory. They're not teaching anything like spectacular. No, it's all a bunch of theory. Like people pay, $200 for learning about funnels, but like Russell Brunson teaches about those funnels, like for free, literally on YouTube,
Yeah.
and they are teaching the same stuff in those $100 courses. So no benefit in that, no. And so here in Get Paying Clients, I got to learn the real stuff, how to get clients, how to monetize my skill. Not only learn my skill, but also monetize it.
Got it, got it. And just to clear, guys, this is not like some pair shit. Like I know haters are gonna say, like this thing is paid, this guy is paid, or whatnot. I mean, like this is not like that, guys. It's not like that. He's my real student, and you will be seeing much more interviews with future students, like with the current students who are there, who are successful in the future. And yeah, so like Prashant, like what was like the thing which like what were the specific things which you learned in GetPaying Clients? What are the specific things you liked in GetPaying Clients particularly?
First of all, I would say the mindset thing. The mindset and foundations, the module one. I
Yeah,
mean, like module one is literally worth the price of the course for me. Like literally, like it's the really important thing. No, like other courses I joined before Get Paying Clients, they used to teach only the skill part. No, but they don't teach the. First of all, they don't teach how to monetize your skill, and second part, they don't teach the mindset and foundations part. So that was the two things that completely different here.
got it, got it. And so yeah, man, I mean that is one thing definitely. And what do you think in terms of like of the Zoom calls, what we do like twice a week, like we do twice a week. I believe because a lot of students say that the Zoom calls themselves are like more important because they get to talk with me, and I can immediately solve their queries and issues right then and there. So what do you think about like the Zoom calls, what we do?
Yeah, yeah. Zoom calls are like I used to attend every Zoom calls. So definitely, like Zoom calls are really big part. Yeah, it's not like a recorded course videos. No, it's like coaching. Like you get to ask. We get to ask you like personally, one on one, almost like. So it's more of like a coaching program rather than a video course.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And so, like, when you started, before, like, when you started, what were you doing before? Like, how was your life like, and what were you doing already in this? Like, were you in this
Yeah.
space, or what were you doing exactly?
So last year, I was watching some random videos and I came across one guy and he said like, live a laptop lifestyle, only with laptop and internet connection. So from there, I started, learning about this whole new world for me, like internet business and all. So I tried many things like affiliate marketing, like organic method. And then I also tried building my e-commerce store, but I needed so much money for paid advertising. So I left that. I left it, and then I joined other courses, for freelancing. Then I started doing freelancing. I used to work for clients and provide them services like Facebook ads and lead magnet funnel and landing pages I used to build for them. But it used to take me a lot of time. And I used to work for like 5 6 clients, and I wouldn't even make $1,000 because it would take a lot of time for me to get them the results. But I was not paid according to my time. No. So that's why I joined the Get Paying Clients.
And most people think, like freelancing is the way to go, like which I completely disagree with. What is your opinion on like becoming a freelancer versus having their own marketing agency? If a person is beginner, like he has his option, he can be a freelancer who is doing everything by himself and is paid by the hour or whatever, working on Upwork or whatever, versus starting an agency from scratch as a beginner. What's your opinion on these two things?
It's completely different thing. Like being a freelancer and being an agency owner, a business owner is like two completely different worlds. Like I was, working all day, and I was not even earning like close to $1,000. And being an agency owner, a marketing agency owner is like, you learn a lot, and you learn how to make everything work, like how to connect the dots, do only the things that move the needle. So and those things I learned here, and I have a lot of free time now as well, as compared to previously when I was working only as a freelancer. So that's the main thing for me.
Exactly. So the time freedom, there is the time
Yeah,
freedom.
yeah,
You get a lot of
exactly.
time freedom, definitely. As because in freelancer, you just like it's crazy, like so much of time is just wasted, like comparatively how much you can make in the agency, definitely. And like in terms of the agency, like what are the biggest pros of the agency versus freelancing? What do you think? Like which is the main thing why people should become, like in your opinion, like a agency owner versus a freelancer?
Definitely, like time freedom is one.
Hmm.
And you get to you are paid way more for your time and efforts. And you also learn a lot, connecting with other business owners, other marketing agency owners. And yeah, I would say definitely the time freedom thing.
Got it, got it. And so, like, so when you started getting clients, like as an agency owner, like, in the beginning, what things worked for you? What did you start doing, or like, what kind of platforms you used? Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, yeah. When I started, like I used to do outreach on Instagram, and yeah, and mainly Facebook, like Facebook groups. That works well for me. So yeah,
Got it. So you were doing so primarily. What platform is working good for you right now, as of now?
yeah. Right now, mainly like Facebook. Like I'm not even like touching LinkedIn right now. LinkedIn is whole another thing.
Yeah.
So no,
So like
not going
without
to
even
ask,
like
like
touching
focusing only
LinkedIn.
on Facebook right now.
So without doing
Yeah.
LinkedIn, without even touching LinkedIn, you are like doing amazing just with Facebook. And what about Instagram? Are you using Instagram or just Facebook you're doing currently?
No, no. I used to do Instagram like last year, but not this year. This year, I'm totally focusing on Facebook for right now, like my profile and other groups and those things.
Yeah, got it. So like just with Facebook, you are able to get to now like in just in a couple of months, you're able to get into $2,600 per month, which is pretty good, Like what are the like the deal sizes you are closing?
Yeah, so first big deal I closed was in the e-commerce niche, and I closed it for $1,500.
Hmm.
And the other one I closed it for 750. It was in the kitchen remodeling niche. And yeah, one more deal that I used to do it myself now, like lead magnet funnel I had to build for one client.
Got it. Got it. That's great, man. That's great. And what was like your parents' reaction when you started making money? Like when you started making almost like 2,600, I believe is close to 2 lakhs, like in rupees. So like what was their reaction that you made this money?
Yeah, yeah. So I lost my dad last year, so he would have been really proud of me right now because he was really worried about me. So he would have been really proud of me, I know for sure. And my mom is like, she doesn't understand how I'm doing this,
Yeah.
how is getting paid? Like, is it a scam or something? Are you scamming people here?
Yeah. Exactly, man. I mean, speaking of scams, literally, like people have made like, like people tell like like who have not bought the Get Paying Clients program, who have not like enrolled into the into Get Paying Clients, they'll be like, this thing is a scam. What is your opinion on like all that? Do you think this like Get Paying Clients and everything is a scam? What is your opinion on
I mean, like they don't know shit, man. They like
it?
they are
Yeah,
just
yeah.
they are just jealous, and they see a young guy, doing so well, living a luxurious life. They want that kind of lifestyle, and that they're just jealous of you. That's all. Like nothing else, I would say.
Hmm, exactly. Because unless like, whatever you do, once you deliver, like in my two companies, like what I tell, like, whenever I teach students as well, you must have heard already, is that we get the person from place A to place B, right? And when it comes to that, we have to just deliver on what we say. Like, for example, when we are, providing a service, let's say we are providing a Facebook ad service, we need to deliver. Unless we don't deliver on what we say, meaning like, we'll do the thing, but if it doesn't work for the client, then what? 99% of the people, the freelancers, the marketing agency people who do the work, it just doesn't produce results, is because they don't focus on getting results, isn't it? Like the main thing is the results. You ask how many, like you ask people, like how many months the clients are sticking with you, and they'll be like at max 2 months. It's because people we like they will not focus on getting the results. So I believe getting the results is the main thing, like when it comes to scaling up a marketing agency. And this is the reason why we do the Zoom calls, guys. Like we do the Zoom calls twice a week. You can like close a client, you can literally share the screen with me, and I can directly help you. Like you can share the screen, I can show you how you can set up the campaign for that particular client. Let's say you close a client for $1,000, and I will make sure you retain the client every single month, because I get to see what you are doing, obviously, when you share the screen with me, and I can tell you how exactly you need to do set up the campaign up and stuff like that. So it's incredible, like how all these things go. But yeah, I mean, like in terms of the scams, like that's what like people think, it's a scam. But whoever has actually joined and gotten results, they only know, like people like Prashant, like like then there will be like now till now we have like so many students, like it's crazy. Like till now we have had like close to 420 students or something like that. And so out of obviously like these many people, we'll get like 5-10 people who just don't want to put in the time, but others are so happy with the program. I also do, like twice a week. I also do lives on Facebook in the group. And what do you think about the lives, man? Like
Yeah.
additionally what I do.
Your lives are amazing, man. I started watching your Instagram lives, and then from there I got to know more about you, and like from there I wanted to really invest in this course and enroll myself in here.
Got it. Yeah, man, definitely. Like, and so what are the things you can tell, like, to others? Like, like if someone is watching right now, who might be a complete beginner who wants to start something like this, like, and maybe he's like, afraid, or maybe he doesn't have much confidence in himself. because man, like even see, obviously 2600 per month is like not a huge amount, but dude, you're like way ahead of 99% of the population here in India, meaning like at least in your age group. And what do you say to these people, like young, someone who's watching, who's young, who is like having like a tough financial situation in his life? And because you have been, and I have also been through like way like crazy financial situations in life. What would you say to them? Like they want to start making money. Like what tell us, like what would you say?
I would say like start educating yourself. Like don't depend on the formal education. Start educating yourself. Start investing in yourself. Enroll into Get Paying Clients or any other course if you want. If invest in yourself. That will be the biggest investment you can make. No, like it will give you returns for the lifetime. And invest in books and focus on your mindset. That is the biggest thing for me in this year. Like I went into spirituality and mindset this year, so that had been the most important part for me, and that has impacted a big deal for me. Yeah, that's what I would say.
That's great, man. I mean, yeah, I mean, like whoever I've met, successful, they have told me the same thing, like mindset, they keep mindset before anything else, like the mindset is like the number one thing always, like people, the more quick people will realize it's about the mindset than anything else, the quicker they will succeed, it's like that. Guys, this just got paused. I don't know why the recording just got paused. Now we just resumed the recording again. Yeah, so I was asking Prashant, like, what is your goal for September now? Like today is 1st of September, and now what's your goal for this month?
Yeah, so like last month, like I was slacking, so I was not putting in. After I got my first, high ticket client, so I was, a little bit slacking. So this month, like I'm going all in and all guns blazing, and more reach outs, more prospecting and closing deals, and at least get to like 5K in September, definitely.
Got it. 5K, definitely, man. I mean, it's like very easily possible, like 5,000. You're already at 2,600, so it's not gonna be very difficult for you, at all. And yeah, man. I mean, definitely. And like, so what's like your plan now to get to like briefly, like how are you gonna get to 5K from here now?
Yeah, so last month, like I was scheduling like only 2 to 3 calls a week, but from the past 1 week or so, I have started to, schedule more calls. So that way, like one call a day is that my goal for now every day, like at least 5 to 6 calls a week. So that way, I will be able to easily achieve my goals.
Got it. And so like obviously like one call a day, you can easily like just do that with Facebook alone, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Got it, got it. That's awesome, man. Let me think if there are any other questions. What do you suggest for like like tips for beginners who are already into internet marketing, who want to start this agency thing? What would be the suggestion you would give to beginners?
Definitely like invest in a like mentorship in a coaching program. Maybe if you get paying clients, then join. Like other courses are like video courses, recorded videos. They will just teach you bunch of theory and nothing else. And after you go through those courses and you will learn the skill. Even if you implement, then you will learn the skill. But you won't know how to monetize, and you won't have a mentor who will handle you when you get stuck. Like they don't do the Zoom calls, and that too like twice a week, and no one does it. Like they might do once a week, but twice a week, like no one is doing currently. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And guys, like if you're watching this, we are in the me and my team in my company, we are currently discussing about closing down Get Paying Clients future enrollments. Because I'm focusing a lot on my own marketing agency, and like I'm not getting a lot of time to teach, meaning like for future people, like so as of right now, it's like Get Paying Clients enrollments are open, but we may permanently close down completely the enrollments for Get Paying Clients. So while it's open, like you can just join it. And yeah, that's what I would say, join it before it closes down, and this is not like fake scarcity and all. I'm not known for fake scarcity, guys. This is what I'm saying, like it will get closed, so it will get closed, you will not be able to enter again, so that's what I'm saying. So thank you, Prashant, like thanks a lot, for giving us your time. And I know like you have a busy day, definitely, and I can understand that. But thank you so much, for giving us value, telling about your journey. And yeah, man, it was great to have you here, man.
Thank you so much for having me here, man. I'm like blessed to be here.
For sure, bro. And we will maybe do another interview, once you cross maybe 15, 20K next,
Yeah, yeah, definitely. That would
We'll
be
have
crazy.
we'll have a lot more things, then to discuss, it would be amazing.
Yeah,
Awesome, man.
definitely.
Awesome, bro. So I will see you soon, and all the best, and we hope to see you soon again on my channel, bro.
Yeah, thank you so much, brother.
Thanks, bro. Talk soon. Bye.